Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me again on another video. I appreciate it so much, and I especially appreciate it if you wouldn't mind quickly taking the time to click the like button and hitting subscribe on my page. Well, it's that time of the month again, another month over, and I'm going to go through my empties and the products that I'm throwing away and let you know what I thought. Is it good? Is it bad? Let's find out. So I'm pretty sure you've seen these babies on my channel before. This is the Bedhead shampoo and conditioner. It's perfect for dry, damaged hair that needs a moisture hit, and it is products that I use very often. So often I've got a brand new bundle. So this is, let me do a before and after. So this is the before. You can see I buy it in a duo pack. They are big bottles. They're 750ml each of the shampoo and conditioner. The bundle packs full price are about £32. However, you know me, I refuse to pay full price for anything unless I absolutely have to, or unless there's a free gift or an incentive. And these bundles you can regularly find if you keep your eye out for about £15 to £20 when they are on offer. So do look out for those. I know compared to other high street shampoos and conditioners, this is a little bit more on the pricey side. However, for me, I feel like because the bottles are a lot bigger, it's worth spending just a little bit more to get a nice product in a bigger bottle, and that's why I continue to use it. So yeah, pretty sure you've seen those on a previous video, and quite clearly you are also going to see them again on an upcoming video. Next up is this micellar water. This is the L'Oreal Age Perfect micellar water. I know what you're thinking. The Age Perfect, the kind of the gold lid, is for older, more mature skin, but I actually quite like it on my skin, and that's why I use it. So there you have it. This is 400ml. The normal price is £6. Again, quite frequently, if you keep an eye out, you'll see these are in offers every so often around the £4 mark. As a micellar water, it's just good. L'Oreal skincare is always good, isn't it? So for a high street micellar water, it's decent. Next, funnily enough for saying next, I am going through some products that I got in a Next beauty box. So I bought a Next beauty box last year around summertime, and I very recently unearthed it, and there were a load of products in there that I had completely forgotten about, which is a nice problem to have. The Next beauty boxes I found recently are really expensive. They went through a spell of doing boxes that were like 40-50 quid, and then recently they have done another one which was £20, which is good, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't anything great or wow. I think the box I got, I think it must have been about August time. Yeah, the box that I got was really good. I think it was about 20 quid, and you got loads of stuff in it. And yeah, I just haven't seen them do a box since then that kind of was up to that standard and at that price. But anyway, I've got 3 products from that box. The first one is this. This is the Nukes Creme Gel Multi-Correction. I suppose it's like a gel cream. It's a day cream. For me, the smell was quite strong, and I know that a lot of us don't like really strongly fragranced products. You get used to it, but it was a bit, kind of took you back the first time you open it up, but I did like it. It is a sample size. It was 15ml. Don't get me wrong, I love Nukes. If you follow my channel, if you watch my Empties reviews, there's more or less normally always some Nukes product in most of them. This, if you were to buy it, 40ml of this is £30, so it is quite pricey. I would use it again if it was in a box, but I wouldn't necessarily go out and buy it, if you know what I mean. Another product that was in that box is the Aborian CC Cream. This was a sample size, but if you wanted to buy this full size, 15ml of this is £18. And I think that's very reasonable. I really liked this. It was a really nice formula, a nice consistency. It's one of those that it comes out as like a white cream, and then it kind of changes colour on your skin. I used the shade Claire, and yeah, I really liked it, you know, especially around the house when you don't want to do full face of makeup, but maybe you're having conference calls and meetings on Zoom with people, this was just a really nice kind of middle ground. And the last product that was also in that next box is this little Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye. I love Estee Lauder skincare, and I was really happy to see this in that next beauty box. I was a little sad because I thought this looked really, really diddy when I pulled it out. And it's quite small, this sample size that was in that box. However, a little did go a long way, and it did last me a couple of weeks, which I was really surprised at. I did really like it, but 15ml of this is £46. So if I won the lottery, I would be buying this. But I just can't justify spending 46 quid on an eye cream. Next up, I'm saying goodbye to the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. Again, I really like this, and I actually have another bottle of this. It was in my Best of Clinique gift set. If you haven't watched that video, it's on my channel. It was an amazing gift set, and I was so happy to see this moisturizer because it's one that obviously I've been using, and I really like it. It's a lightweight moisturizer. It absorbs quickly, it doesn't leave your skin feeling like heavy or sticky, and it's just a great moisturizer to use in the morning or even at night time as well. It comes in a big bottle, it's 125ml, and it did last me a good while, and that's £32. Next up, I've got a couple of sheet masks, and I love a sheet mask. The first one that I tried was the Body Shop Vitamin C Glow Sheet Mask. It's funny how everything vitamin C is orange, but of course it is. Yeah, for a single-use face mask, I thought this was really good. What I did like about this is that it was one sheet mask for the whole face, but it had like little, almost like little tiny ears at the top of it, but obviously so that you could hold it without having to like put your dirty fingers over the sheet mask when trying to get it out. So I did really quite like that. And I did like the way it felt on my skin, and I would use this again. And it also said that the mask itself is biodegradable, which is a bonus. The mask was thick. It was maybe a little bit on like the scratchy dry side, not overly, but it didn't feel like a soft mask. It did feel a little bit rigid. I mean, that's the only thing I can really say as feedback, but it wouldn't put me off from using it again. And a single sachet of this costs £4. The next little mask that I used this month, not really a mask, but these are eye gels. I got this in a Birchbox recently. So they were two kind of gold, you know, like that rubbery material. I don't know what it is, but two gold eye gels for under the eye. They were like wing shaped because it says they're Gold Angel Revitalising eye gels. They were like wings, so it was like a teardrop shape like they normally are. And yeah, this brand, Beautaniq Beauty, I struggled to find it here in the UK. Birchbox sell these single sachets for £6, which I think for what they are is a little bit pricey, but probably because they are from overseas. Again, I wouldn't say no to using this again, but I also wouldn't spend £6 on a single sachet of this. But it was nice, and again, if you watch my channel, you will know things like sheet masks and little eye masks like this I always love to do just for a little kind of pamper. So always good to see these kind of products in monthly Birchboxes. Next up is a pressed powder from Collection. This is just a really good powder to have. It's really cheap. It's £1.99, and it's just good to have in your makeup kit, to be honest. This is the shade number 2, which is called Tender Touch. I would say don't use too much of it, because if you do go a bit overboard, it can sit on the skin and make your skin look really powdery. But £1.99, and to have it in your makeup bag as a staple always, and yeah, I'll be buying this again. You'll be seeing this again. Next up is a hair treatment mask from Avon. I don't normally buy from Avon, but I did a shop last year, and this was one of the products that was in that purchase. It had Moroccan argan oil in it. I'm always a bit cautious with argan oil because I've used hair products with argan oil in the past, and I found that previously when I've used those kind of products, it has left my hair feeling like quite greasy and weighed down, obviously, with the oil. However, this really surprised me. I didn't get that at all, and it was just a really nice, thick, conditioning treatment mask, which does exactly what it says on the tin. And this tube has a value of £4.50 and is 150ml. Last but not least, I'm a bit embarrassed to show you this. This is the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream Lip Protectant, so it's a lip balm. And if it looks like it's been attacked by a hammer and a pair of pliers, it's because it has, to be honest. I could not get the lid off. The lid was well and truly stuck. Loads of people had a go and no one could get it off. I tried all of the hacks that I found online, such as wearing rubber gloves, putting the tin in hot water, you name it, I tried it, and yeah, could not get the lid off. So I did have to resort to getting the toolbox out and literally forcing the lid off. Which did work. I did get the lid off, and then I refused to kind of put the lid back on properly afterwards because, I mean, it was such a drama getting it off. And the reason I went through all that effort is because I've used this before and it's a fantastic lip balm. So that is why I was dead set on getting into the pot, which is weird. I don't know if I maybe just got a faulty pot because, like I said, I have used this product before and previously I've never had an issue with getting the lid off. So obviously there might have been something wrong with this one, but I got there in the end. There was nothing that was going to stop me from getting into this product. And yeah, you can see completely gone. I use Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. I'm pretty sure I've talked about it on my channel before. It is just one of those products. It's just a staple to have in the house. It's multifunctional. You can use it on cuts, you can use it on dry lips, you can use it for anything really. And then this is just kind of the specific lip version of that, and a pot of this is £10. So there you have it. They are my empties for another month. But yeah, let me know what you think if you've tried any of these products. Please remember that these are my own opinions of these products based on my own experience. I always say have a little read up on things and just make sure things are the right products for you and your skin type or your hair type or whatever the case may be. But yeah, let me know what you think, and especially if you've ever used any of these products and what your experience was, because I do always enjoy talking to you and knowing what you think as well. So that's the end of another video. So all that's left to say is remember you're gorgeous just the way you are, and I will see you very soon on another video. Bye bye.